All right, guys, let's get started. Sorry for the delays. I messed up my time zones. I always go live at 9 o'clock Arizona time. It's usually 11 o'clock um, Eastern. We don't change our clocks in Arizona, so it's actually midnight on the East Coast. So I apologize. I messed up. I fixed my listings for next week, which are Topps Heritage. That extra case I had that I was going to sell, I decided let's break it. Going to bring into third case 4-box. Tonight we're doing Donruss 2020. Quarter cases at a time, so 4 boxes at a time. We're going to go from the top, 4 boxes. Let's see what we can do. Oh. So this is going to be break number 1. Donruss 2020 baseball. So let's see what we can do. That's my wife's about to walk down the stairs. You want to hear something crazy?
Why?
Guess who's the mayor of Tempe?
Is it Corwood? Is it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good for the girls from the Tempe doing that.
I know literally no one cares on this chat right now, but a buddy of mine just got elected mayor of Tempe, and I am fired up for it. So if you know who Corey Woods is, it's a great day. If you don't know who Corey Woods is, you will someday. Let's do this. Enough political talk. All right. First time opening this, so bear with me. We're supposed to get 3 hits per box. Where's the trash can? So these are the new emoji inserts. This is the Goldschmidt Baby Shark insert. Danny Mendick. And Dave Winfield for the throwback cards. Corey freaking Woods. Robbie Ray. Pujols Stars. This is the Independence Day, I believe, variation, I think. Strasburg. Vladdy. What's up, everybody? Seattle. All right, we got Seattle coming. What up, Tay? Sorry I didn't say hello. We got the Josh Bell fire emoji at a 75. Cabrera Diamond Kings is like the hollow base insert. So let's just take a look at this. This is the fire emoji at a 75. Josh Bell. Kind of cool. Yelly, that's our like name variation. Sam Hilliard rookie. Kind of a cool design, pretty basic. There's a little pop to start. Jordan Alvarez. It's at a $9.99, the rookies. Nice card there, Nate. See, then you get these thick packs. I don't know if it's a spacer card or if it's a hit or what. Got a Lindor out of, oh my god, I can't read any of these. Lindor out of 350. I think we're all okay seeing Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Like, and we got a rated rookie for Tampa Bay. Man, I am not going to be able to say this guy's name, and I'm going to be pulling cards of him all year. Saguch. Oh, Jesus. So bad. The Degrominator. Alright. Alright, Donruss. A little extra. Tyron Taylor. Otani. Well, you haven't, I mean, you have to just buy cases with me, even though I haven't pulled a Griffey either. Hey, love you. Love you. And our first auto, we have a Joe Palumbo for Texas. Palumbo, Sheriff. You're on the board. Donruss Signature Series. Take a look at the card. Unnumbered. Obviously not like anything crazy, but Joe Palumbo. Joe Palumbo. Well, Shay, if we've pulled 2 Trout autos so far this year. We pulled the Trout auto last week with in Heritage. Nico rated rookie. Got a Wander Franco at a 249. Tampa Bay coming up pretty strong so far. I mean, I like the look of the cards. They look cool. I mean, I feel like the whole rated rookie concept just, like, I don't know, man. I just like the logo, the rated rookie logo. And that's Michael Brantley out of 50. President's Day. Luzardo rated rookie. Man, if you're going to get into a guy, Luzardo. Not really like breaking any news there, but if I'm going to buy pitchers, Luzardo and Kopech. It's a Scherzer out of 350. Eddie Murray. Like, it's a clean looking card. I know like people rip on it for having no logos, but Haniger Star. DeGrom foil, hollow. Acuna nickname. I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's a cheap box. I think it's like a $70 retail box. We got a relic. Pudge Rodriguez, Bat Relic Red out of 99. Texas. The Texas two-step. Sheriff. Second hit. Pudge. Gavin Lux foil rated rookie too. It's nice. sneaky non-backwards autograph, Sean Murphy for Oakland. Sean Murphy, this guy's going to be a stud. Murphy Signature Series. Saw him in spring training already. Sean Murphy. All right, that's a good one. I don't know if that like retail, like it's gonna be a good retail hit. That's good. I mean, they're good cards. See, this is a product you can get with your kids. Open it up with your kids. You know, it's not like super expensive. I mean, it's what, $70, $80 a box. Get 3 hits. We got a Reed Detmers at a $9.99 College National Team. I'll random these off at the end. I don't think we really need to do it on camera, but I will. On all those, we'll get randoms on them. It's a David Dahl out of 500. I think that's a career stat line. Trout, Diamond King Hollow. Man, that's a sweet looking card. The Diamond King is a sweet looking card. That's another thing, Diamond Kings. I mean, every year, I feel like it's a slick card. The Palumbo is backwards. Another Sasugo. Rated Rookie Stars. Bauer. Eloy. Yeah. Like, obviously, you know... Yeah, Murphy, you're right. Those weren't. We got a now playing Fernando Tatis out of $9.99. And an El Nino Tatis. Two of them weren't. Sasugo. Guessing here a base. So Bryce Harper out of 400. Aquino, rated rookie. I'm not a big fan of like the subsets. Like, I'm not a big subset guy. I like base. But, I mean, they look good. It's a Gigante Altuve out of 254. Nelson Cruz. Jesus Christ. American Bride Cole Wilcox. Bam Bam. In fact, you know what I'll do? We'll put the American Prides. Alright, box number 2. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're chasing each other. It's raining outside. Alright, box number 2, break number 1. Viewership numbers, not as good for Donruss. By the way, that Sean Murphy was out of 25. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. Just looking back at it, it's out of 25, so that's pretty solid. Got a Marco Gonzalez, like vintage stock out of 50. Nolan Ryan on Houston. Tim Anderson. Yeah, I think the lack of logos. I mean, that's it. Oh, we got it backwards. All right, so let's Anthony K for Toronto. Jack Doodles, Anthony K. Former New York Met great. Hazele rookie. I think the resale value isn't great. Like if you hit an auto from like a big auto, it's not gonna book as well as a lot of other stuff. It's a Goldschmidt Elite Series at a $9.99. Nate, we haven't seen a Jordan base. We got a Jordan the rookies, but haven't seen a Jordan base yet. It's a Wilson Contreras out of 50. Yeah, Topps inserts are boring too. Got a Shark Lewis Thorpe. Yeah, some of them, I mean, you could tell on the cards, you know, you get pictures like this that are like of their back, you know, all photoshopped up. There's an Eloy out of 400 advanced stat Nate. Dustin May. Vladdy. But I mean, you get more like Hall of Famers. It's Jorge Polanco out of 349 Dominators. I'm a big Chronicles fan from last year. I opened up. I probably did 4 cases of Chronicles, and this is right where I was like starting to open cards up. Kluber out of 200. So like I was, and like it sold really well. Again, resale is a little light. Like you could pull, you know, an Alonso auto, and it's, you know, $80 instead of 150 if it was a Topps card. But I know we pulled some really big cards. I know for Nate we had a Jordan really low numbered like jersey auto, Jonathan Hernandez. And there's our first Robert rated rookie. American Pride, Asa Lacy. Eloy. Yeah, I don't even know if the Chronicles is going to be out this year. The Robertson SP. All right. Thank you, Jeff. I know on 2 foils. Oh, it's numbered. My bad. Out of 164. I know Robert has the the SP out of opening day or whatever it is. The Diamond King Suarez out of 280. Oh hell yeah, I'll do a Chronicles break. I do so Vince, my goal is always to do at least one case of everything. Minimum. That's an Andrew Abbott at a $9.99. I'll do one case minimum of everything, and then I'll do more like if throughout the year. So I know coming up, it's a Machado at a 200. So I have Chronicles next week. I looked at the calendar, and I'm going off my memory here. It goes like not Chronicles. It goes at Heritage, and then Inception for Bryce Harper, Stars. Gypsy Queen. Like I think the next 4 weeks there's releases every week. Inception, Gypsy Queen. I don't know, it's lame. I think this is going to be our bat card or relic card. It's going to be Joe Torre. Joe Torre out of 99. For the Yankees. B. Mayfield. God, I could say I've never pulled a Joe Torre. Inception. I can tell you real quick. Hold on. Let me look. Ooh, look at all you guys subscribing. Way to go. Inception baseball. Nope. Invoice. This is very exciting. All right, 16 box case. I got for $8.50. So if that's terrible, you can make fun of me all you want. So 16 boxes. I'll probably do that as like a half case. Ooh, there we go. See, there's a little sneaky one. Classified Trey Turner. Trey Turner, Washington Auto. We are unnumbered. Trey Turner. That's pretty sleek. Trey Turner on my fantasy team. I don't know what the retail is on it. That's like my cost. Sorry, I don't know if that's a sweet Trey Turner. That will make the Instagram post. That'll make the newsletter next week. I got a Reed Detmers. Classified. Ooh. So like you get a Joe Torre relic. We got a Trey Turner. You get a lot of numbered cards. Logan Allen. Like that's pretty cool. Yeah, the USA cards are nice. I mean, they're like college national cards, so there's no team. But you get some cool stuff. If I hit something low numbered or an auto, we'll do the random live. Usually I just set the random up when I'm sorting and I just pop it a few times. I like it. Baby Shark Max Kepler. I don't know, I feel like people get real. Look at the back of the USA card. Ooh, there's a what? Whoa, okay. All right, Jesus Christ. Let me see. Look at you, Jeff. So here's the USA card of Andrew Abbott with Stroman on the back. All right, so that will go to the team. I think Jeff here is our smartest person in the chat. Cunha. Got a Trout to 250. Here. Jeff, deeply vested. Well, if I skip over something, just let me know. We got a Burl Callaway at a 349. Verlander. Dustin May rated rookie. Got a Kikuchi out of 116. And there's our Robert foil for the White Sox. There you go, Nate. Diamond King 100, Aaron Judge. See, that's a little gimmicky. I know when like these pictures started leaking out, people were like, "This is stupid." But straw foil, Lux rookie. No, I think he's gonna be. I think Robert's gonna be really good. I mean, I think there's gonna be some growing pains. I think there's gonna be a lot of strikeouts at the beginning, but like he's gonna be young. Trout Diamond King. I think he's gonna be good. I think his cards are gonna be so expensive, and it's gonna drive the White Sox price up. All right, we got a hit. We got a Sky High Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh. Sheriff. Sky High Brian Reynolds. It's not a bad looking card. Sticker auto. Oh my goodness. Eloy base. Rosario. Yeah, mix it up. No, I think Robert stuff's gonna be pricey. All right, there's a cool one. Bobby Witt Jr. at a 9.99. Kansas City. Like I think whoever starts off the season hot, like if Gavin Luck starts off the season hot, I think his stuff's gonna spike. Nelson Cruz out of 400. Nothing for the Mariners. I think there's a Kikuchi numbered. That's about it. Bregman Stars. This is box, we're on box 3. We got one more box to go. We got now playing Aquino at a $9.99. Got a Tatis, numbered out of 500. I don't know, Nate. That's a good question for Nate, because Nate is our resident Astro fan. I feel like 2020 stuff is gonna be is hot because of it's an Anthony K, numbered out of 143. I mean, Bo Bichette rated rookie, and a Vladdy. I think his stuff's gonna be like, because of Jordan, the Astro stuff's high. Like probably the highest team just in general. So Cole Wilcox, USA, with Scherzer. Yeah, Jordan, anything that's down, like if Altuve and Bregman are down, Jordan pulls it back up. Like the Dodgers are obviously heavy. Aquino with the Reds a little bit. And we got 101 printing plate, Dale Murphy. It's going to be, I would assume, Atlanta. I'm like 99% sure. Dale Murphy, 101, Atlanta, Jake. Got our first 101 to plate. I think Jordan's problem is going to be he's hurt to start the year. So, I mean, I don't know how much he's hurt, but you know, I know he's banged up. He's got like bad knees or whatever it is. But then you're going to get like Kyle Tucker. Like if Kyle Tucker starts off strong, because Jordan's gone, he's in a lot of products. And our another relic, Alex Rodriguez for the Yankees. Second Yankee hit. B. Mayfield. A-Rod. TikTok star, A-Rod. Acuna, hollow. Yeah, Dale Murphy is Atlanta. Just heads up. An A-bomb from A-Rod. Yeah, he's just too big. Like, these dudes that are so big. And for Minnesota, non-backwards, Royce Lewis. That's pretty solid. Out of 99, Minnesota. Colin. Colin's not here tonight. I haven't heard from Colin yet. Royce Lewis. Another Acuna hollow. Gratterall. Alright. Royce Lewis, that's a good one. I think we've had some pretty good autos. I mean, nothing that's like one-touch worthy right now, but, you know, we're getting there. And there's an Eloy now playing at a 249, Nate. And a Abreu. Hey, there's our first Jordan. Rated rookie. See, that's a good-looking card. See, this is how you can make the card, like, the helmet, obviously, you know, you don't get, like, the logo, but that looks good. See, I just think Tucker has so much potential. Like, he could be so good. There's a Rendon at a 126. Polar Bear. All right, last box in break number 1. I like this stuff. So I'm gonna, like, whenever I do mixers, I'm gonna get like a box of this, like, just because I think it's cool. You get 3 hits. And Jeff, if you want to chime in, 2 autos and 1 relic, is that about average? All right, Mariners, need you. So Whit Merrifield out of 75 Fire. All right, so I like 2 autos. That's pretty good. Like, obviously, they're not going to be... We got to... So, nice. All right, so, all right, this I'm assuming is going to be something coming up. We got Carlton Fisk, jersey for Chicago. Hey, Nate, there you go. Carlton Fisk, Chicago. Again, like, jerseys and bats and, like, Hall of Famers, like you can't really complain about that. Like, yeah, you're going to get whoever the fuck we got for the... Oh, there's another auto. That was a quick one. Sixto for Miami. Colin again. Sixto Sanchez. Sixto's a top 100 prospect. Jordan Reed rookie. Yeah, retired players. Even though they gave Torrey a retired manager because they put him on, they gave him New York, but you get a pinstripe. Got a Jorge Soler, another Royal at a $9.99. Like, the nickname cards, I'm a little like, nicknames, whatever. That's fine. Mookie Betts at a 135. The Pike. All right, I'm a Diamondback fan, and I have never heard Ketel Marte called the Pike. I will... All right, when I'm sorting, if I remember, I will get in contact with someone. Gigante 100 Altuve. I will get in contact with someone with the Diamondbacks. Yeah, Jeff, I 100% agree. You got to get kids into it. It's a Goldschmidt Diamond King. It's like a vintage stock back. And a matte face. Angels. Independence variation. Sorry, I didn't see it on there. For the Angels, old head Punk. Independence variation. All right. hope you have it in all the breaks. Cause yeah, that's the third hit. That was weird. That was out of the same like half. Man, hitting the 3 hits in like the first half of the last box. Hot box? Jeff, hot box potential? I didn't know if there were hot boxes in the product. It's a Bo Bichette highlights out of 349. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I searched for it tonight. Or not tonight. I searched for it a couple days ago. But we'll find out. That's a Nomar Mazara out of 500. And there was another product that we did that had Griffey. Doug Nikazi, Noah Song. Noah Song's the Red Sox, I believe. Bo Bichette. Like, sometimes if there's a card you want, just Bowman's Best. That's what it was. That Griffey insert. Got a Brandon Crawford. That, you know, just the mystery card out there of this super Griffey auto. So that's a good question. That gives us a little talking point there. If you had to pull one card of a guy, who would it be? It's a Baez out of 282. And you can't say like, oh, Babe Ruth, a Babe Ruth cut. I'm talking about a guy like a normal dude. Current, retired, whatever, but like modern player. That's a As Seen on TV, Altuve out of 999. Chipper Jr., I like it. I'm going to go, and I'm going to let somebody change my mind. Bo Jackson would be good. I feel like there's a ton of Bo Jackson. Like, his stuff's so hot, too. I'm going to go, Colin, Mitch Garver. San Diego Chicken. Now, I'm pretty sure this is not a San Diego card. Jeff, you want to chime in? Who gets the chicken? I think we got to random that one. I think there's Domingo Ayala and then the San Diego Chicken. Colin, we pulled you some hits already. Colin wants Nick Birdie. You got any of them Nick Birdies? Tatis. So I would want Tony Gwynn. I don't think it's San Diego either, so we're going to random it. Tommy Edman, Baby Shark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I looked at the checklist, Pedro would be good. I mean, Jeter. Colin, you've hit a few things so far. That's a Gigante, another Altuve. A couple Altuves. Cody Love. Shout out Colin for being the... Yeah, I know Jeter's obvious, but I grew up a Yankee fan, so I go Jeter. Pujols. Tony Gwynn. Maddox. Maddox would be good. I pulled a Don Mattingly auto out of Donruss last year. And it was like, there's an Ohtani. It's at a $9.99. It was like Mattingly out of 25. Oh, well, thanks, Colin. You've seen everything. Cool. Thanks for being the last one to pay. Tommy Edman out of 100. All right, that is case number 1. Let's go over our hits. Matt Bass, Sixto, Carlton Fisk, Royce Lewis, A-Rod, Dale Murphy plate, Brian Reynolds. It's a pretty sweet Trey Turner, Joe Torre, Anthony K, Sean Murphy out of 25, Joe Palumbo, and Pudge. And let's figure out who gets the San Diego chicken. All right, bear with me. I was not prepared for this at all. Open recent blank team. All right, so I always do 5 times random. All right, we're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Astros. Congratulations. So Sean is saying Padres. Hold on, let's figure it out before we get going. So according to this, there's no team. It just says the guy's name and the famous San Diego chicken. So I'll do a little research and see what we could come up with. It's either gonna go to one or the other. We'll figure it out. But I will sleeve it up right now for you, Nate. And that is break number 1. Let's go break number 2. Break number 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thanks, Vince. Thanks, Jeff. Break number 2. Also, for you guys, next week, we're going to be doing Heritage again. Well, Vince, you can just hang out and, like, commentate on what we're pulling. Oh, Vinny, I saw your message. Hang out with Nate. Have a cocktail.
I'm tired of that popcorn.
Did you? Are you having another beer?
Obviously. A good Archer on right now.
Jordan. Is it? Which one?
The Italian Prime Minister. Oh, you did it. Oh, jeez. Great. Good stuff.
You can just throw a potato in.
You already had it.
We got a Rafael Devers Dominator at a $9.99. I'm due for another beer soon too. Nah, I'm good for now. I'll get it. I know.
I walk up and not doing it.
Blake Snell. Yeah, good job. Hey, we should open up that case of beer.
Welcome.
Thanks. Oh, Vinny, you should pay more money and get into more breaks. It's a Harper at a 600. What am I drinking? Let me finish this pack and I will tell you. There's a Jordan Stars. We're drinking right now Mandarin Wheat from Uncle Bear's Brewery. It is very orangey. Betsy is calling the robber. I mean, we've been on a heater for autos. We have there's a George Brett. Kansas City D-Bond. Yeah, it's local out of they're right down the street. I know they have a couple of spots. But yeah, they're an Arizona beer. And I also got a sweet like Tony Gwynn beer from San Diego. That I haven't put in the fridge yet. And for Tampa Bay, classified Willie Adames. Betnen. Yeah, I like retired guys. Because I'm old. I feel old. And I like dudes that I've seen before. Plus, George Brett pooped his pants. So, I mean, there's a Yelich as seen on TV. If you haven't seen... Ooh, Colin. Colin likes the Donruss. It's a Mad Bum. Tatis. I don't know, who has Milwaukee? Sheriff. If Sheriff's here... Tony Gwynn, 100. So I like Heritage because we pulled those big cards. Sheriff definitely a few hits tonight. You know, we pulled the Acuna. It's a Stars on that. We pulled the Acuna. We pulled the Trout. There's some like short print stuff. J.D. Davis for the Mets. Bet dead, second hit. Sorry, I got stuck together. Not bad, J.D. Davis. We hit a plate so far. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We'll see how it goes while I'm sorting. Let's see how much I like it then. Bichette, Vlad. I know we were talking about Chronicles. I think we pulled a few plates out of that. There's a sweet Joe Adele out of 249 for the Angels. Oh goodness, oh my god, these are hard to open. And it's a Dale Murphy plate, so it's not like some bums plate either. Like Dale Murphy's pretty solid. And a Segura stat. Hey, Mitch Garver. Grisham Baby Shark. Ugh. I have my knife if I need to. Last resort. Well, I can't promise you no one will snipe you. Also, so Anthony Blanda, the Bandit. Vladdy. We got a Jeff Criswell out of 9.99 with Flaherty. Vladdy. Tommy Edman 100. I think that's the second one of those we've had. I am Nate. If you want a team before it goes out, because I post everything on Tuesdays, so like same day as the break, just let me know and message me, and I will sell it to you. So I have guys that buy stuff. It's a Bellinger. A lot of times on a mixer, I don't want to do that, but if it's on a team, you know, like let's say you wanted to buy the Astros on this, like I would do it for sure. Just let me know, Kevin Newman. Just let me know and I'll do it. Especially if you follow me on like Twitter or Facebook. Twitter's the best way to get a hold of me. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll sell you anything you want. I mean, I just got to figure out the price. All right, box number 2. Because I'll take it down off of eBay. Like I don't care. But you have to do it within 24 hours of it ending. So yeah. It's a Bellinger out of 400. And for St. Louis, Red Schoendeist. Red showing nice. St. Louis. D-Bond. Is that a $9.99? Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue who that is. Is it the Cardinals? Actually, I'm St. Louis Browns or something, but St. Louis, so I'm going to go Cardinals. I'll double check it, but Cardinals. And another hit. Hi, Nate. Hi. Is this one touch? Do you want me to one touch it, Nate, or do you want a top loader? Whatever you want. This is close. Let's go. All right. To the one touch. I bought more one touches today. So we continue our streak of one touches. I gotta take it out of the sleeve. One touch. You're an Alvarez. Yeah, everybody got real quiet. Real quiet. Nate, I saw the video you sent me with the guys pulling the Zion, getting all fired up and yelling. You got a now playing Tatis at a 249. All right, I need another beer. I'm gonna leave this right here for now. Beer me. All right. Yeah, we've had a few Tatises. Harper at a 650. Had a few of those too. All right. Forrest Whitley, $9.99 for Houston. There's your Robert. Betsy, who's your team? Who's your team, Betsy? Is it Bet Then Cards? Mookie Betts. Maybe like an Alonzo? We've hit Alonzos before. And for the Phillies, Debbie Grulin. BB Card Shark. Man, speaking of guys I've never heard of, holy smokes. You had a couple weird ones tonight. I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit on this, too. Aquino Hollow. I know who J.D. Davis is. I mean, he was a stud last year. I had him on my fantasy team. Ooh, got an Albert Pujols whammy. That's a pretty sweet card. Pujols whammy. I don't know if those are as highly regarded as I think they are, but... Pujols whammy for the Angels. Joe Moore. Yeah, that's a sick card. It's an Arenado Elite Series. Yeah, like if there's like one, like card style, like let's get a card. That's sweet. All right, we need bets, and we've got a couple of. Well, Betsy, if anything, I will keep you entertained. Garrett Cole. Like with my breaks, hang out, have a couple of beers. Open up some cards, hang out, talk baseball. So I'm a huge fan, Nico. I'm a huge fan of position players pitching, but like dudes that can actually pitch. So like Ian Desmond last year I watched pitch. He's solid. Trevor Story highlights. But like Rafael Furcal is like the guy that I would always want to see pitch. I mean, like, that's a Gary Carter. Hey, there's a Met at a 75. Like Gary Carter, Gary Carter's a stud. Adam LaRoche. I do remember that. Was that with the Rangers or the Red Sox? Brian Reynolds. Like Bo Jackson. Do you remember? Imagine if Bo Jackson pitched. Arenado 100. Brett Stars. Dustin May. So, funny story. All right, I feel like I always have funny stories. So, all right, weird pack. You got a Trout highlights. Eloy. Like short on cards, only 6 cards in that pack. So, my regular job, I run an electronics store. It's called Best Deal in Town. And I sell TVs. I manage it. But we have a location in Vegas where Jose Canseco lives, and I know my guys sold him like an 86-inch TV. So they had to like deliver an 86-inch TV to Jose Canseco's house. Oh, Betsy. I will mess up every fucking name. Sorry, if Tay's watching, I'll mess up every name. But, and that's the thing, I only do baseball. I don't know anything about any other sport. I mean, I know a little bit about a lot, but I love baseball. Baseball is what I do. I have not seen that. Yeah, if somebody is mispronouncing names or doesn't know anything about baseball, like I'm not gonna get this dude on the Jordan. I'm not gonna get this dude on the Rays, man. I'm sorry. But Jose Canseco is a customer, technically a customer of mine. Oh, tell Tay to F this, F her. I also technically have TVs in Mike Trout's house in Arizona that his like uncle lives in. Moncada at $9.99. I had some. So I'm 36. So my baseball knowledge is like 90s and ahead. I got a Luke Weaver out of 100. Yeah, deep fried. Blake's good. I bought stuff from Blake before. Jack of all trades. That's a documentary. Kirby Puckett. But Nate usually buys all my cheap spots. Betsy. So Nate's one of my regulars. Probably my number one regular. Yeah, it's not bad. Atlanta, Acuna. Relic. Man, I saw Acuna's name in the back, and I'm like, let's get an auto, but my Acuna auto streak is on the line. We're at 3. I don't know if it's 3 consecutive, but 3. 3 for the year. Yeah, that's true. First active player. And for Kansas City out of 49, Hunter Dozier. D-Bond. Those classifieds are pretty sweet. Hunter Dozier. Yeah, the Dozier is out of 49. It's a Hira at a $9.99. Well, if anybody wants it, Vince, this is a good place to sell it. You might get somebody who's interested. We've hit a couple of Acuñas. Max Scherzer numbered. Yes. All right, Betsy, good point. Gonzalez at a 203. So, dudes that do this as a full-time job, like, I got respect for that. I couldn't do it. Lewis Thorpe stars. I just do it for fun. You know, we break once a week. And, you know, we have a good time. We drink beer. And I got Clayton Kershaw, now seen on TV at a 249. Yeah, Jordan. If you can't produce Jordan. All right, but then there's the Japanese guy on Tampa Bay I can't pronounce either. So, Wilson Contreras numbered. Wait, what's this guy's name? Is it Yazdramizgi? Mike Yazdramizgi. Saw him play today. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, hit the subscribe button. We're down to 6 of us. Holy mackerel. This Donruss has not carried a crowd. Torque at a $9.99. Sun Devil. He gets paired with Bregman. Yaz Treminsky. Got it. Yaz Treminsky. Nate, you get a sweet Torque. if I was gonna PC one guy and like go in early, and it's not even like early anymore on him. And a Marquez at a 75.
Torque's the guy to go with.
I don't watch basketball. I watch baseball. And the other thing that gets me upset, Vinny, the thing that gets me upset is when guys aren't passionate. Where they're just like, got this card. Brian Abreu.
Brian Abreu at a 99. Houston!
Nate.
Gotta be honest, I don't know who Brian Abreu is.
But Nate probably does. Dustin May. Hollow. I don't know if it's called a hollow or a blue or what, but...
Just having a couple beers, opening up cards.
Like, you gotta like it. That's why I don't want it to be a job. Because, like, I literally had somebody text me the other day that was like, hey, man, I really like what you do. If you ever want to, like, go bigger, let me know. And I'm just like, ugh. Dustin May, the rookies. I don't want to get bigger. Once a week. Once a week's good. I just like bullshitting with you guys about baseball. That's it. Blake Snell.
And I used to,
So I run an electronics store, but I used to do some work at a radio station, sports radio. And I was like a fill-in host whenever they needed somebody. I was like the Christmas week host on a radio, sports talk radio. Ryan Anderson. It'd be funny if this was called like getting ripped and ripping. Where you're just like just pounding beers and bong hits. Just opening up baseball cards. If I ever need a rebrand, it could be like, all right, last box, break number 2. Halfway through. Holy shit, we're an hour and 20 in? Oh my god. Ripped and ripping. And we got another George Brett relic. I believe was that George Brett on the first one? No, our second George Brett relic of the case. Kansas City. D-Bond. Second George Brett. It'd have to be like beer reviews and card breaks. You couldn't do like a case. I think that would be too long. But that'd be a good podcast idea. And for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlback. Bobby Dahlback. I also think you guys don't want to see me like drunk and opening cards up. Especially if you're paying for the cards. Maybe if I didn't like sell the spots and I just opened up like a box. That'd be one thing. I know. You got a now playing Bo Bichette. We are 2 hits in. At least we know the next hit's probably going to be an auto. But this could get real bad real quick. Oh boy, Nate. That is some bad fucking mojo, man. Just me and Nate ripping bong hits and drinking beer. It's an Eloy out of 79. mean, we hit a Jordan. I know somebody called. Oh my God! I know somebody called a Robert auto, but we hit a Jordan auto. I mean, that's pretty good. It's a one touchable. Let's always stay positive, guys. Never get upset about things you can't control. There's your life tip, right? Never get upset because you can't control it. Nick Lofton, American Pride, with Alec Bombs, that's Philly. Otani. Like, never get upset it's raining. Because you can't control it. DJ LeMahieu. Like, I got a bunch of friends coming into town for spring training that are here already or here the next few days, and all my fantasy baseball guys, we're having our fantasy baseball draft on Saturday. Everybody comes from all over the country. Like, half of us live here, half of us live all over, and we go to baseball games. Now playing Gavin Lux, and it's supposed to rain the next, like, it's raining right now. It's supposed to rain the next few days. So, like, we might get games rained out. We're going to do a lot of drugs and drink a lot of beer and have a good old time. I just got to get all these cards shipped before I do all of that. I know, Nate. It's you and me and Vinny. I don't know if Colin's still here. Betsy. We're down to 6. Jesus. I'll just talk to Vinny. I've never met a... Alright, here we go. We got a hit. And Darwinzone Hernandez for Boston. Another Boston hit. Oh, shit. Got a Jordan. Looks pretty badly cut. And a Robert. All right, let's power through this. Yeah, it's switching between 6 and 7. We're not really carrying a lot of steam tonight. That's alright, I don't care, I'll talk to you guys. Dylan Carlson, rated prospect, St. Louis. D-Bond, that's a good card. Garrett Cole. I am in Chandler, Arizona. So Chandler is just southeast of Phoenix. Gratterall out of 75. So east side of Arizona, or yeah, east side of Phoenix. Betsy, where are you from? My wife is in bed. Not talking to us. Eloy. It's a Heston Kjerstad. Joe Adele, so I go to the Angels. Chris Bryant. Ooh, look at the cut on that guy. Jesus. Pino. Vinny, where are you from? Vinny and Betsy are two of my newbies. Where are you guys from? Nate is from Houston, or Houston area. And the last pack, break number 2. Tani. Alright, break number 2. Let me move some stuff around. Let's look at our hits. Hernandez and Dahlback for Boston. George Brett relic. Brian Abreu. Dozier out of 49. Hunter Dozier. Acuna relic. Pujols whammy, I put that in with the hits. Debbie Gruen. Red show and diced. JD Davis auto. Adames. And another George Brett. Oh! And the Jordan. So nice work with that. We are on break number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break number 3. Iowa, Betsy. All right. Yo, hell yeah, you should. I mean, that'd be awesome. That's a once-in-a-lifetime type thing. Yeah, Betsy, who's your team? Because you have a bunch of different teams in this. So, do you have a team? Or do all the blackout rules just, like, knock you out of everything? Sorry, I'm... Text message. Let's see what goes. Oh, geez. All right. Sorry. Just random work text. Oh, I'm sorry, Betsy. Alright, we got a hit in our first one. Another Acuna relic. Alright. So, second time with that. That's a little... D-Bon. Alright, that's a little... Alright. Not a big fan of that. Cole 8. Yeah, hey, Old Man River. Alright, so last time we had 2 hits in the first 2 packs as well. Oh, we had it in this? Jesus Christ. Alright, another Hunter Dozier. Kansas City D-Bon. Alright, so like if we had to pick out some negatives... That's a negative so far. I mean, the one Dozier was numbered, that Dozier wasn't. The old man was the guy in the Reds, the red Schylendeister. And I'm going to mess that name up, and you guys can't blame me for messing that name up. Gavin Lux at a $9.99. So collation not great. We still got 1 auto to go. But I had autos in the first 2 packs. I don't remember how I stacked them. Willie Castro out of 23 for Detroit. Break number 3, not a great start.
Dubon out of 100. Betsy, are you blacked out on like every baseball game with the MLB package? Because I know that's a big deal in the Midwest for games you can't see. Another Kjerstad with a Joe Adele. Just hit refresh maybe, and you'll skip ahead. Lewis Thorpe out of 75. Nate likes to pause the video. It's a Soler out of 400. Nate pauses the video to make sure I'm not jacking him. Tatis. We got one touchable card so far. Dylan Carlson, second one to him. That's out of 349. Jordan Foyle, again, really bad miscut with a Robert. Second time those have been back to back. My hands can't handle it. Eloy, numbered. I know. I've noticed that too. Betsy, you do whatever you think you should do. But whatever you think you should do is buy more. Dominators, Devers. So you should just when in doubt, just buy it. Like, if it helps, just send me money, and I will like take your money. So Fletcher. I'm just waiting for T-Mobile to come out with their baseball package deal for this year, so I can get the baseball package for free at home. And for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin. Dodgers, Baby Rezer. Tony Gonsolin, not bad, not great. Gavin Lux. Look at that. Betsy, we're caught up. Justin Verlander, Elite Series. Is that a 249? David Dahl out of 500. Trout, Vladdy. Elbow hurt. Houston having a good night. I feel like Chicago's having a good night for non-hits. Got a couple guys hitting good. Nate usually buys all my cheap teams. And still hits stuff. Like, he hits pretty good. Like, you don't have to buy big teams to hit big. Alright, so last time there was 2 hits in the first 2 packs. Alright, so now we have a Domingo Ayala. This is another one of those that we're going to have to random off. So we'll put that to the side. Like, obviously we get hits and everything. Orioles, I feel like the Orioles are a Nate team. But we've hit some Orioles. We've hit some Rutschmans. Got a Josh Bell at a $9.99. We think we've hit like 3 Rutschmans out of Bowman's Best. I'd have to ask Colin, but I don't think he's here anymore. George Springer. Maybe I got the cards turned and it's on the other side somehow. Yeah, D-backs. We've hit a bunch of D-back stuff. Like, we've hit little stuff. We've hit big stuff. And Felix Hernandez, Seattle relic. There's our Seattle hit that we were talking about earlier. Hernandez, Seattle, not Atlanta. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. One touch. I had to bring more one touches. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Chicago White Sox, Nate Riley. Congratulations. Great hit. Let's go. That's break number 3 for Nate Riley. Nate Riley, number 3. Betsy, what you smoking? Tell us what you're smoking when you get back. It's Pete Alonso. See, Betsy leaves and I hit on Alonso. Freaking Nate. Golly. That was a Yu Chang. Ooh, does Betsy wanna? Could the wheels be going? Yeah, it's at Zao Card Breaks. And I will connect you to. I'm not gonna probably ship this stuff till. It'll probably be about Thursday, Nate, so you guys have time, but whatever you guys want to do, I'll make it work. It's Casey Optiz with Yasmani Grandal. I'll have to look at that, see what that is, because I don't know if Grandal is going to be what team he's going to be with. Freaking Nate, we got a Robert. Altuve at a 650. Trout or Ohtani? We've had just some numbered stuff. Nothing crazy. Joel. We've had a few like pulls, but no autos or anything. I think there was a matte face early on in the night, but Harper highlights. Oh, we also had a Pujols whammy. That was probably the best Angels card so far. Paul Molitor. Pujols whammy, Dale Murphy plate, Robert and Jordan autos. So like I feel like this pretty good case. Like Nate, Josh Bell. We got 2 people, 2 new people. Holy shit. We've had some Josh Bell numbered stuff. Edwin Rios for the Dodgers. Yeah, I want to say. Did you have Angels in Joel? Did you have Angels in break 2? Just confirm with me, and I'll go look because I got it right in front of me. Another Robert. So Reed Detmers with Brendan McKay. Barrios numbered. Nate, what do you think of the case so far? Like, pretty good. I mean, obviously you have the 2 big hits as well, so, you know, sort of cheating. Aquino. Need an Aquino, I need an Aquino auto now. Or a Lux. My first... Yeah, the correlation, we've had 2 Acuna, we've had 2 George Brett. I mean, 2 Doziers, I guess. And the packs have been kind of iffy. Aquino purple followed by a Robert. Like, you can kind of tell a little bit of a rhythm about it. All right, this is box 3 of break number 3. Inserts look cool. A lot of numbered stuff. That's a red Alico Williams with Bobby Witt Jr. Like, I don't know what that Robert and Alonso are selling for right now, but I feel like Hunter Dozier numbered. I feel like you got to be close to paying off the break with those 2. I mean, I got to look at the numbers what you paid, but I mean, you got to be pretty close. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I remember. I might just buy like a case of Stars and Stripes just to try to pull them. We need Bobby Witt Jr. Spoiler alert. Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. T-Den. Patrick Sandoval. Chronicles was my favorite product of 2019. Chronicles and Bowman's Best. I think we had the best success with those products. But did Joel leave? Like, Joel was chatting. All right, so we need Betsy and Josh Bell. Betsy's in the garage just ripping heaters right now. There's a Yelich out of $9.99 as seen on TV. There you go, Betsy. Vinny, are you still here? Nate, just you and me. Just like the good old days. Tommy fam. We're gonna need another beer for the last half of this, last 4 boxes. It's beat Bobby Bradley B2. Jesus Christ, I gotta focus it up. Tighten it up, hoods out. The blanks are for pack feelers, so you can't feel out hits. Like it's a decoy, so you can't like feel them out in a store and be like, hey, you know, more like a retail type thing. People searching packs. Pujols highlights. Man, I like these highlights cards too. Like this pack right here. All right, so this pack, I'll just give you this. So this pack right here is obviously thicker than this pack. So it's probably a decoy card. Oh my god, it hurt my fingers. Betsy, you hit a Yelich non-number, like a numbered out of 9.99 Goldschmidt. So like, you don't know what's in the pack and can't search the pack. Betsy, what were you smoking out there? Parliaments? Bo Bichette auto. Okay. There's a Trout at a 249. That's a sick card. El Mago. I hit an Acuna last week. I've hit Acuna the last 2 weeks. So we need another Acuna. Possibly the last 3 weeks we've had Acunas. So, ugh. You gotta lay off those. Gotta lay off the burners. This is the week I smoke my like 4 cigarettes a year. Hanging out with the boys. And for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. Boston, D-Bond. D-Bond doing pretty solid. David Ortiz. It's not bad. And for St. Louis, Jack Flaherty. That's not bad. Flaherty. That's a good little hit. That'll make the Instagram posts. Jordan. Hey man, I just opened the cards up. However they fall, they fall. Jeff Criswell with Jack Flaherty again. Gavin Lux. Paquito out of 75. Nolan Ryan. We need to hit something for Betsy. All right, last box. I have many blanks right now. I'll probably use them for shipping stuff. All right. Last box, break number 3. All right. Let's see what we can do. And a relic, I'm assuming. Giancarlo Stanton, bat relic for the Yankees. Hey, Betsy. Betsy, you're up. Out of 99. That's not bad. All right, now this is probably an auto. It's been an auto for the second pack after a first pack. It is. All right, I'm gonna put it for the end. It's an auto. So, all right, Here we go. You guys ready? Aquino. I told you we were going to get an Aquino auto. Betsy! Betsy, you want it one touched or do you want it just in a top loader? Hosmer. Let me know if you want it one touched. That's one touch worthy, I think. It's close. Top load's okay. All right. Aquino's close. Kirilloff at a 349. Yeah. I know when we hit him in Heritage, it was like our 4th best auto. Altuve. And that was because it was a pretty sick case. But that's still, that's still a good hit. I just feel like, I don't know, you guys know John, who's here a lot. John I work with is a Reds fan. And, Giolito, 100. Betsy, that is hilarious. Thank you for asking. So, would you happen to like this card, maybe? Possibly. Betsy, are you on the Twitter? The twitter.com? And there's an Aquino out of 149 highlights. Well, we still got one auto to go out of this. So Bryce Harper at a 75. All right, well, if you want to email me, zalcardbreaks@gmail, I will connect you to Nate, and you guys can figure out whatever you want to figure out. I'm going from both sides of the deck here, too, so I'm sorry. Sacrilege. Oh, we have an auto. Aquino foil. I went from both sides of the deck. I apologize. Luis Arias for Minnesota. It's not bad. Cheating the deck on the last fucking box, too. I don't know what fucking I was doing. Smoke a little less vitamins and focus it up. Yeah, it looks like real slow. Let me do this pack and I'll look at that auto. Trevor Story highlights. Try the Blackman stat. Aquino base. I think it was Aquino. Trout star. Independence Day, I guess you call it. So Betsy, if you're interested, email me and I will coordinate the whole thing. Yeah, you see some weird stickers doing some weird stuff. It's a Rizzo, as seen on TV. That's a good looking card. Doll 100. Robert. Man, we're at 2 hours? Jesus Christ. Am I going that slow? Nate, am I going that slow tonight? Gavin Lux stars. Arms hurting. Soler, Aquino. Man, it's gonna be a son of a bitch to sort. There's a lot of fucking cards. At least we've hit two big hits so far. Max Mayer with Chappie. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. That's how long this is taking. Strasburg stat line. Kershaw stat line. All right. That is break number 3. Let's go through our hits. Luis Arias. Aquino. Nice job, Betsy. Giancarlo. Nice job, Betsy. Jack Flaherty. It's a nice one. Ortiz. Patrick Sandoval. Evan Rios. King Felix. Tony Gonsolin. Dozier and Acuna. Our big guy, Luis Robert. And we also have the, let me put it in the sleeve, our Domingo Ayala. Let's random that off. Oh. All right, we're gonna go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Minnesota. BJ, you're the winner. You got a couple hits in that. Minnesota. All right, we're going to do break number 4. Break number 4. I'm going to need another beer, and I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to pause it, or I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to turn my mic off. We are back. All right, we are going to go with the Barclays Peanut Butter Cup Porter, also from Uncle Bears. It tastes like a peanut butter cup. Last 4 boxes of the night. Ooh, 100 on a Robert. I'm going to let you guys negotiate. I don't like to get in the middle of people talking about money. Sorry, I'm just setting up my numbers here. Now, I don't want to get in the way of your guys' negotiating, but if we pull an Acuna auto, that might help your case, Betsy. As seen on TV, Vladdy. That's nice at a $9.99. Ty MCC. Donaldson 100. Robert. I'm working on it, Betsy. I'm working on it. It's an Eugenio at a 25. That's a nice one. Cincy, D-Bond. D-Bond coming up big tonight. I don't know how many teams you had, but it had to be a couple. D-Bond, Sheriff, Nate. Betsy getting some hits. Walker Bueller stat line. Buster Posey. Keno. We've hit Aquino, we've hit Robert, and we've hit Alvarez for our 3 big autos so far. And for the Rangers, Nick Solak. Texas, T-Den. It's a nice card. I think Solak's going to be good. Like, sneaky little rookie. I mean... Got now playing Brennan McKay. Nate, she wants to buy the Robert for 100. Carpenter stat line. You missed a Nick Solak auto. Well, I'm going to try to get in my fantasy team this weekend. If anyone in my fantasy league is watching, I don't want Nick Solak. So don't worry about me. Hurt my elbow. Hilliard rated rookie. Sam Hilliard's going to be a good player. We got a Contenders Houston Astros. Nate, check this guy out. Contenders Astros. It's a cool card. All right, Savelli auto. What does T-Don have? Tanner Allen with Griffey. I'll have to see what Griffey checklist says. Hopefully we can hit some cards and get some trading going on. Sonny Gray. Soto foil. Look at the Gougertons on this one. You guys can see that. That's rough. On the Marte. I don't know if there's any relic autos or if they're just straight relics, but Donnie Walton. And another Felix Hernandez. Seattle. It's our second Felix Hernandez relic. One of them was at a 99. There's a little guy. Cody Bellinger. Dodgers. BB Rezer. Hey, I think that deserves a one touch. Have to buy more freaking one touches. Bellinger. Classified. Non-numbered. I don't know, because I don't have the numbers in front of me. I just feel like if it's a really good dude, I'll one-touch it. Like, if I get excited about it. Dylan Case, the rookie's at a $9.99. Like, that Bueller last week, I should have one-touched. The red ink, but I didn't. And, like, the Aquino, maybe. I don't know. I feel like any card that's Tatis stat line, any card that's, like, a kick-ass card, I'm going to one-touch. All right, whatever I feel like. Trout, Acuna, Guerrero. Got a matte base gold rated rookie at a 10. Artist proof. It's pretty sweet. First one of those tonight. Angels. D-Bon hitting again. Yeah, I mean, it's personal preference. I mean, obviously for your stuff at home, Austin Meadows, for your stuff at home, you know, you kind of do your own thing. But if it's something that's cool, I'm going to do it. Like that Aquino was on the line. And like, I mean, you know, hit a Wander or something big. I'll one-touch him. And if somebody doesn't want it one touched, I won't one touch it, but I like Bellinger. If you're a top 10 fantasy guy, I'm gonna probably one touch your cards. There's another Aquino. I've had a lot of these Aquino highlights. That's a sweet card. You see it shimmer like a motherfucker. Plus, Nate, when I do my social media stuff, it makes it look cool. Ricky Henderson at a 93. Christian Pache prospect at a 9.99 and a polar bear. Nice little double hit there, Betsy. Christian Pache auto would be nice. I mean, if that'd be like a lower priced auto, Blake Snell. Here we go. We got hits left, Betsy. Tyler Brown with Garrett Cole. Verlander. Yeah, man, this, if anything, it's dragging. I feel like I'm going pretty quick. Like, I don't like to do open a bunch of packs. I like to do one at a time. I mean, I'm probably a little slower because of it, but Diaz 100. You guys got anything else you want me to bullshit about for the rest of the night? Because I will. All right, I feel like we got nothing on that side, so we got the, maybe I crossed it up. So that means this is probably going to be a hit. Ooh, I was right. Got a Logan Webb for the Giants out of 10. Logan Webb, Giants, T-Den. Logan Webb. It's out of 10. Alright, so that means this is a relic. You know, I think it goes relic and then auto. No, fake me out. Justin Foscue with Andrew Vaughn. Kevin Mitchell, 50. Robert Foyle. Robert Base. Pujols for the Angels. D-Bond. D-Bond name coming up a lot tonight. Not bad for a relic. It's about almost as good as you can do with a relic. Yeah, every box has been 2 autos, 1 relic. I think Jeff mentioned that earlier, 5 hours ago when this fucking break started. But... And for the Rockies, David Dahl. BJW. Dahl, sky high. It's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, he's got something going on there. Yelich, Elite Series. So we need a Savelli, okay. We got 2 boxes to go. Yeah, there's been on every, the auto and the relic have been back to back. Nico out of 50. Nice little Cub hit right there. Betsy, little Cub, little Nico. Little Nico autograph would be nice. Two boxes to go. We can all go to sleep. Nate, I think I have my viewership is down because I'm an hour late. Like the East Coast guys are I'm an hour behind. That's something. That's another Houston Contenders. It's 2 of those we've hit, Nate. I don't know if it's like as good as the whammies, but it's an Elite Series Arenado. Yeah, you get the big heads going on. Chapman eyes. Wow. Josh Bell. Rizzo stat line. Jordan. Fucking tired. And for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, Boston. Extra inning cardboard. First time seeing your name. Welcome. You're on the board with the Devers relic. First of those tonight. Don't know if you're hanging out. One of the silent few. Say hi. Yeah, Betsy. So what I do is I everything through. All right. So we're supposed to get an auto right here. All right. We got an auto. All right. So Betsy, let me do this auto and then we'll talk. It's a yellow back. I don't know what that means. And there's your buyback Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Or for the Cubs. Betsy. Recollection Collection. Out of 25. 87 Donruss. Rafael Palmeiro. Shit. All I get is an okay? Oh, okay, you're talking about okay. There we go. Betsy. Let's fucking go. Palmeiro's pretty solid. Okay, so how my breaks run? Yes, every Tuesday. What up, NC Big Dog? Forrest Whitley, second one of those we've seen. So how my breaks work is I do it every Tuesday night. So all my auctions, Molina stat line, all my auctions are on eBay. I do 5-day auctions starting today, which, by the way, right now, next week, Topps Heritage. So do my breaks Tuesday in Arizona, Tuesday night. So they end on they start on Tuesday, Soto stat line. They end on Sunday, and then it gives time for people to pay, like Colin, who took forever to pay today. But everybody pay break on Tuesday. I normally I try to ship everything on Wednesday, so I try to ship everything next day. This week's gonna be a little rough because I got a lot of shit going on this week. But I try to ship everything on Wednesday. All right, we got another hit, and whoop, Zach Collins for the White Sox. Nate, I'm gonna throw your fucking card away because you're getting lippy about how long the breaks take. Son of a bitch. Not trading Christmas presents again this year, apparently. We got one more. I think that's our hits. Dude, I don't know why you're still here. I would have left a long time ago. You and Betsy are freaking troopers. Gonna make it to the end. That's all the hits. That's what I thought too. I'm looking at it. I forgot about the Bellinger. Oh my god, we gotta get through this. There's a Jordan, the rookies, at a 249. Yeah, Betsy, I try to do one case of everything when it comes out. Trevor Story, Robert, purple. So I think up next, I have a list of all this stuff. Inception is next week. Okay, so good question. A lot of these places that are big, they'll get like direct distributor type stuff. And then you'll have to take a bunch of stuff, like tons of cases. I go through like Steel City. I go through Blowout. I go through the card store by my house to get stuff sometimes. So I'll get stuff from like the big guys out there. Then I only do a case. I'm not gonna do like, I need 50 cases of this. Strasburg and with Acuna. And then we'll do some retail stuff as well. Like I know if there's retail product out there that's good and I can find it, we'll break retail. Yachty. like the big guys obviously pay a little less than me, and so I post everything on eBay because I let the market set the price. I see a lot of guys that run breaks that they set the price, and I know what they're paying. Like, I could figure out what I'm paying, and they can't be paying more than me. Dominators. Hey, there's an Alonzo. Dominators at a 349, and a polar bear foil. So like some places like mark this shit up a ton, and I don't do that. I let the market set the price. If I make money, great. If I don't make money, Logan Allen, President Head, I don't. Whatever. Yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe, Betsy. I don't know if you're on social media. I said you weren't on the Twitters, but Nico base. Oh, I drive the price on Nate all the time. Last box, break number 4. I feel like we've had 3 good hits, 3 big hits so far tonight. For a $1,100 product or whatever this is for 16 cases, I think $1,120. I think that's pretty good. Shit. Can I hit you a Nate and I give each other a hard time. We're buddies. We have 2 little kids that are about the same age. We both like baseball. That's an Alex Bregman Elite Series. I think Topps, I want to say Inception's next, which, thank God, it'll be easier for me to fucking sort and ship. Inception, Gypsy Queen, Tribute might be in there somewhere. But whenever a new product comes out that's either Topps or Panini, I usually try to buy at least a case. I don't buy anything Leaf because Leaf is trash. So Inception is 16 boxes, but it's like 1 pack per box. And it's like 6 cards per pack. It's like 6 or 7 cards. So it's one of those like 1 pack ones, like tier 1. And for Seattle, Justin Dunn out of 99. Signature Series Seattle. BB Rezer. I think he is. They're all not out yet. Like it's not official of what products he's in. All right, let's see if this is our relic. I don't think so. I don't think Robert is going to be in a Topps product for a little bit. But who knows? Nate, if you're having issues with a redemption, he's in opening day, yes. I'm talking about like auto products. Like his official rookie, I think is going to be Series 2. It's not going to be opening. Opening day doesn't count. That's a Burl Caraway with Verlander. No, I'm saying he's going to be in Series 2. I don't think he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to be an SP or what. But his like true rookie, assuming he breaks camp with the team, which he should, Blake Snell, will be in Series 2. Betsy, you need to stop drinking or limit your drinking. We have one auto to go. I've hit you a Palmero buyback. Because it's all a matter of the day they debut. Like last year with Jordan, he debuted too late and didn't make certain products. Like Joe Adele could be in stuff. Whoever breaks camp. It's an Elite Series Bregman. Bauer. Nate, just message me later, and I'll give you an email for somebody with Panini. Her name's Emily. Betsy, you're bouncing back. You gotta. I mean, the Palmero is sick. Dylan Carlson, prospect. Yes, Emily. Email her. She got. Remember that Tatis that you won? That I gave you. She helped me get that. Brandon Crawford stat line. We are almost done, guys. We are the home stretch of break number 4. For Donruss. Getting tired. I'm literally dropping the cards. I just tell her you like the Astros and she'll find you something. Alright, so this is our relic, I believe. Alright, here's a cool one. Duke Snider for the Dodgers. Duke Snider. It's kind of cool. Alright, we're going to play the percentage game and assume this is our auto. So we're going to put that in the bottom. You should have thrown Trout in there. Yeah, I like Michael Jordan. It's now playing Pete Alonso. That's out of 149. You go, Betsy. Escobar out of 100. Jordan base. Alonso out of 500. You guys want to guess? We had Savale on the last auto. That was right. All right, here we go. Last pack of the night. Break number 4. Called which pack the auto was in. All right, it's gonna be like the highlight auto. Bieber, Ohtani, Yount, Hernandez, Soto, Severino, and another David Dahl. Holy shit! What a freaking what a downer. Jesus Christ. Second, so many dukes. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go over the hits. David Dahl auto. Duke Snyder. Justin Dunn. Zach Collins. Palmeiro buyback. Devers. David Dahl again. Pujols jersey. Logan Webb out of 10. Felix Hernandez. Nicky Solak. And with the Dodgers, Bellinger. I thought it was one touch worthy. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I had fun. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Holy cow, that's a long time. But let's do it again next week. Auctions are up right now. Let me see. Let's see what we got cooking right now. Bunch of Twitter messages. eBay selling. Everything's up on eBay right now. Guys, Betsy, if you are interested in trading with Nate, message me through eBay so I know who you are on the right name. And I will get you guys connected. If you want to or not, come out next week. There'll be more stuff next week. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys next week. It's been fun. Later. Love you.